Today's video will be for all the World War II enthusiasts out there because I will be reviewing the British TOG II tank from Reobrix. This specific tank will be based on the World of Tanks model. That's right, Reobrix actually collaborated with the World of Tanks to make this set right here. And with every set that you buy, you get a unique code with some in-game prizes, which we will take a look at later. I will leave an affiliate link down below to Reobrix so you guys can check out all the different models that they sell. But without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. On the front of the box, we of course have the Reobrix as well as World of Tanks logo, and you can see a nice illustration of the tank itself. This specific set has 1,427 pieces, and you can see some details about the bonus code which will grant you some in-game items in World of Tanks. And on the back of the box we have some of the tank's features which we'll see when we get to the detailed review. Opening the box, you can see that we have 4 different bags, an instruction manual which is bigger than expected for a set like this, so I'm pretty sure it will be easy to follow, just like the Medieval Tavern set that I reviewed last time from Reobrix as well, and you can check out that video on the top right of your screen right now. And inside the instructions there will be a card which has the bonus code, and here you can see the World of Tanks in-game items which you will receive, which comes out to be worth around 25 USD. And on the reverse side we have another code which is used for registering a new account with Wargames, so if you'd like to actually start playing World of Tanks, you can do that with this code to get some more benefits. I actually decided that I'll be doing a giveaway and choosing one lucky winner to get these rewards, so if you're looking to get into playing World of Tanks and want to win some rewards, all you have to do to enter is like the video and be subscribed to the channel, comment down below, join my Discord server using the link in the description, and react to the message in the giveaway channel. I will be announcing the winner 3 weeks from now in my Discord server, so be sure to join the Discord and actually stay so that you don't miss the announcement. Moving on, you can also see we have a pretty big sticker sheet, so all those details you see on the exterior of the tank will be stickers, and although they are annoying to apply, they will really help bring this tank to life. So we now have all that we need, let's get right into the speed build. Oh wow, this has to be the wackiest Lego tool that I've ever seen. Man. Oh, first we're gonna be building this. The tank is finally complete, and first things first, I wanted to say that it's way bigger than I expected. The box art illustration of the tank really doesn't give the set enough justice in my opinion. You can really see the end of it is even cut off there. Oh, and you also get this plaque with the World of Tanks and Reobrix logo, which is a printed piece by the way, the only one in the whole set. So let's first talk about the build experience. The steps were easy to follow, the instruction manual is very well made. However, the issue comes with applying the stickers. While they really make the build look good, the instructions only tell you to apply all of them once you have completed building the tank, which was a little annoying because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to applying stickers, so I had to start ripping parts off to get them aligned correctly. And the way the stickers work is also worth mentioning. You basically need to apply the sticker onto the piece, then you have to make sure that the design itself is stuck onto the piece, and only then you can peel off the plastic. It is slightly more difficult to apply them because of that, because sometimes I would just peel the plastic off when the design didn't have the chance to fully stick. There were certain steps which were challenging to put together, like the track, which I still don't think I did it right. Sometimes the track gets stuck. I think there are definitely some things that could be improved with the track design. Also, some of these areas on the sides here are not built the strongest. They are kind of loose and sometimes fall off when handled. So all in all, for the build experience, I'd give this set a 5 out of 10. It could have definitely been better. Now, the exterior is really where this tank shines. I mean, just looking at how the TOG II looks like in World of Tanks versus how it looks like here in LEGO, you can definitely see how well it's represented here. Starting from the front of the tank, you can see that there's a sticker there, which is unfortunately misaligned a little bit there, but you can see that it says TOG II. We also have more stickers on the front here, as well as the front window and a smaller turret, and of course we have the main gun here, which rotates the full 360 degrees pretty smoothly. There is a little bit of side-to-side wobble to it, and you can also see all the stickers there as well. The gun itself can be moved up and down, and it's very interesting the way it was built. There were lots of snot techniques used. Turning the tank on the side, you can really see the length of it there, and I'll put a minifig here just so you can see the scale of it. All the angles that were made using the various wedge pieces really add to the depth and the overall look. You can see that this model really does a good job with balancing the textured look of the studs and the utilization of tiles. Now, on the back of the tank, we have a lot more stickers, and you can see the parts of the exposed tank tracks. I really like how the middle part comes all the way down, and you can see there are no gaps between any of the side plates. The bottom of the tank is much how you'd expect it to be, just a bunch of Technic parts which help structure the tracks of the tank. I really like how they didn't use any bright red or blue Technic pins, which means that you can display it this way if you're trying to recreate a crashed tank. And the other side is pretty much symmetrical to the other side that we looked at, which is expected. There are some more details on the top, including some piping as well as some grooves here and there. So all in all, for the exterior, I honestly think that it looks really good, to the point where you might not be able to tell that it's even LEGO if you put this on a shelf or something. I think there's not much that I would have changed at all in terms of the look of the whole thing. It looks very complete and representative of the TOG II tank, so I'd give it a 9 out of 10 for the exterior. For the interior, this section with the pipes can be lifted off by simply pulling on the pipes. You can see that it is just connected by a single jumper plate in the middle. The second compartment can be accessed by pulling on these clips, though it is harder to get. And inside we just have some more tank tech. Now you'll notice there is a flexible pipe that's just loose in there, and that's because it will not attach to what it's supposed to attach to, because the actual connection is rubbery as well, which is not strong enough to make the connection, so I kinda just threw it in there. These sections on either side swing open as well, revealing the tank's driver's compartment. However, it is really hard to get access to it or even seat a minifigure in there. I guess you could lift the turret off just to see a little better, so there is some ammunition in the back there, and in the front, if I kind of break into it, there is a steering wheel as well as some steering levers. And also, if you look at the top of the main gun, you can see that there's a hatch, and if you open it, you'll find yeah, there's nothing there. A bit of a shame, because that is one of the most iconic features of a tank, is to have a minifigure sort of come up from the hatch and observe the battlefield. But what you could do is take all the circular tiles off the top and sort of dig your fingernails into this hole and pull this section out, which does reveal some greebling. And what you can also do is pull this section from below the gun out, and it comes off pretty easily all together with the actual main cannon. And you can see that there is some ammunition attached to the inside of the wall. Not sure why you do this, as you can't really position any minifigures here, but it's there. So all in all, for the interior, it's definitely not the best, but I can see that they tried. Obviously, they had to cut some corners to make sure that the exterior looks good and that the tracks function, so I guess it's understandable. But you guys know me, I love it when builds have interiors where you can pose minifigs, and here it seems like the interior is really not centered around minifigures and playability, which is a bit of a shame, especially for something like a tank where you are meant to have people operating it from the inside. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for that. For historical accuracy, I'm gonna say right off the bat that I'm not the most knowledgeable about this specific tank, but from the research that I did do, it looks like it represents and does justice to the TOG II tank. The problem arises when you look at the crew that is supposed to be manning this tank, and that consists of 6 people, a commander, a gunner, 2 loaders, and 2 drivers. So yeah, good luck fitting them inside. But on the outside, it does have defining features of the TOG II tank. I do like the additions of these 2 smaller barrels here, which are supposed to represent some sort of anti-infantry machine guns, which were on the TOG II tanks. And to top it off, the stickers really help sell the realism. So all in all, for historical accuracy, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. So the overall rating for this TOG II set is 28 out of 40. But that's mostly because of some of the issues during the building process, so once you get over that, this set is great. And it's really a good option if you're a fan of World of Tanks, because you do get the bonus in-game items. If you aren't that big of a fan of the TOG II, they also sell 2 other tanks including the Sherman and Tiger I, both of which also come with different in-game bonuses. Again, the links will be in the description below. Also, I'm proud to announce that the Historical Brick Store will now be selling World War II themed minifigures, so if you want to get your hands on some minifigs to go along with your tank, also check it out in the description. But that's all I've got for today. Be sure to enter the giveaway for the bonus code, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.